I think everybody should quit their job and get really, really silent. I think they should get really, really still. And the reason why I think that is because I think people are not doing what they need to be doing in their life, or I think that people are doing what they're doing, but not to their maximal capabilities. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine that you're walking into your boss's office on a Monday morning. Quit your job. Walk out of the office. Open your eyes. Open. How does that feel? A little scary, right? But how does it feel? You probably feel, man, that's scary as hell, but it's actually kind of cool. What do I do next, right? Here's how you quit your job in 3 simple steps, just like I did back in August 28th of 2018. Number 1, save 6 months of income. I think when I quit my job, having the security of knowing that I had 6 months of my income saved and set aside in case bad things would happen along the way of my journey of self-discovery, what I've determined is it made me feel comfortable, right? Because that's the way you feel rich, when you have an assortment of money just sitting aside that you have access to in the event that you need those resources, right? Someone said the other day that you cannot get abundance when you're focusing on lack. And it's so true, right? Because if you want to get more of something, you got to start thinking bigger than what you already have. And the thing is that we are already rich and we have so many resources that's fulfilling our lives. And the moment we tune in and we start paying attention to those resources and being grateful for those resources, oh my God, the resources become unlimited and they start flowing in, just like my next point. Number 2, build your credit and your credibility, right? Those resources that flow in is sometimes called credit. You need to do a better job at getting better at your credit. Thank God for programs at engineer.com who help people just like you remove the negative items like repossessions and collections and all that crap off your credit report so that you don't suffer the next 7 years. We have a program that helps people like you at engineer.com. I'd love to take advantage of your situation to show you how you can improve your current situation and take you to your desired situation. However, as you're building your credit, you want to make that a priority, because if and when you quit your job, you'll put yourself in a situation where if you needed that extra income for whatever reason, you had access to it with no problem. And part 2 of that is to build your credibility. People are going to work and they're not excited. Well, you need to get excited about helping someone else build their dream, because in order to build your own dream, you've got to get passionate about helping people build their dreams. And I promise you, you're going to get more success because you're so passionate about legitimately helping people. And that's going to cause you to build some credibility, especially when you become an expert in your field, whether it's finance, sales, marketing, management, right? You want to be building your credibility. It's important. The reason why I am where I am today is because I have 5 years in finances, right? But I've mastered what most people haven't. I've mastered personal development. I've mastered finances. I've mastered mindset, body, physical, mental. Like, these are the things that they should be teaching us in school, as you know they don't. But these are things that I have mastered, which have ultimately led to my credibility, right? I don't say that to brag. I say that to inspire. I know that's touching someone. As a high school dropout, right? You can do it too, I promise. Step 3, learn from others who's mastered what you're trying to do. You've got to surround yourself with people that are already doing what you're doing. The problem is they're not interested in you. You cannot provide them value. So start with your problem and ask yourself, how can I add value to people that don't know me? Go to networking events and ask them how you can be of service to them. Don't ask them directly. Make those your intentions as you're getting to know someone, right? I feel that every connection I meet is always about them. I don't care about myself and what they're going to do for me. Man, I don't care about that. I care about how I can benefit their business. And I promise you what happens is when you begin to do that and you take it serious and you get so passionate about it, those great people do great things for you naturally because they see your intent. They feel it in your spirit and it feels really good and safe, right? So let's wrap this up, okay? I think everyone should quit their job. I think you guys need to get really silent and listen to yourself and see what it is exactly that you want to do in your life, okay? So save 6 months of expenses, build your credit and your credibility, learn from others who are doing what you are currently doing by going to networking events and making it all about them. And then I want you to quit your job. I know that sounds crazy, but you need to quit your job and you need to make sure that what you're doing is what you love. And if it's not, you need to do one of two things. You need to get another job that's doing what you love, no matter what you have to do. You're only limiting yourself to what you're limiting yourself to. And the second thing is, you can either create your job if you realize that that job doesn't quite exist from another source. Okay? And we'll talk about how to do more of that later, but one step at a time. Let's get our mindsets right. That's important. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. I've been thinking about what I became over the past 5 years. I just didn't get here overnight. I'm just advertising it now, to be honest. It's been going on. So yeah, let's do that. Cool. Reach out if you guys have questions. Meet me and my team at engineer.com. We would love to help you guys repair your credit. Rock it out today. Happy weekend. Isn't that amazing?